Chapter 16. Think like a champion for 300 days. Champions are made long before they ever appear in the spotlight. In the world of boxing, it's easy to focus on fight night, bright lights, and roaring crowds. Yet, the real magic unfolds away from the arena. Early morning runs, rigorous mental drills, and unwavering self-belief cultivated day in and day out. That's the essence of thinking like a champion. You train your mind to see hurdles as opportunities, setbacks as lessons, and the daily grind as the stepping stone to something remarkable. In this chapter, we will explore what it means to think like a champion for 300 days. Rather than letting doubt and negativity seep into your routine, you'll practice the mental discipline that legendary fighters Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., and Manny Pacquiao embodied in their careers. We'll connect it to the physical dimension, your daily 5-kilometer plus run, your bag work and pad sessions, your stretching, and your floor work. Because to me, thinking like a champion isn't just sitting still and visualizing success. It's a synergy between mind and body, confidence and sweat, clarity and action. By the end of these 300 days, you won't just be in better shape physically. You'll have ingrained a resilient, optimistic, and tenacious mindset that can catapult you toward your goals in every corner of life. Why think like a champion? Before we jump into the goals framework, let's define our terms. Thinking like a champion is about harnessing inner dialogue to fuel performance. Champions push through adversity by believing they can and will overcome any obstacle. Reframing failures and setbacks. Champions see losses as lessons. Instead of worrying about setbacks, they pivot, learn, and come back stronger, committing to daily mental practice. Much like physical conditioning, mental conditioning is repeated until it feels second nature. Ali once said, "Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision." That's what we're nurturing here, the desire, dream, and vision that keep us on track day after day. The GOALS framework. As with earlier chapters, we use the 5-part goals framework: gratitude, outcome, activities, leverage, score, to ensure we systematically incorporate champion-like thinking into our daily lives. Gratitude, outcome, activities, leverage, score, gratitude. Appreciating the foundation for success. Before we embark on any grand challenge, it's crucial to remember what blessings and resources we already have. This sense of gratitude keeps us grounded, optimistic, and aware that the road ahead is navigable, precisely because of the support and gifts in our corner. 5 or more things I'm grateful for. I've done it before. I've competed in amateur boxing and K1 competitions, so I know the highs, lows, and mental demands of combat sports. This prior exposure is a big advantage. I'm not starting from zero, my love for boxing. This isn't just about training. I genuinely admire the craft, the technique, and the discipline boxing requires. My passion makes the journey far more rewarding. Natural fighting instinct. Fighting and moving athletically come more naturally to me than to many others, recognizing that grace is something I never want to take for granted. Scheduled days off. The idea that I can take a few days off every quarter while still fulfilling the bigger picture is liberating. Champions know the value of strategic rest, better shape, better brand. Improving my mental fortitude adds direct value to my brand as a boxing life coach. People believe in what they see you live out. While gratitude sets the tone for positivity, it also acts like a moral anchor, reminding me that I'm not alone and that many of the resources I need are already at my fingertips. Legendary fighters often credited their trainers, families, or even God for their success, highlighting the same principle. Behind every champion's mental toughness lies a bedrock of support and advantage. Outcome, setting a clear, measurable goal. We're not here to dabble. We're here to think like a champion for 300 days. That means structuring a daily practice that ensures mental discipline is as integral to our routine as brushing our teeth. Let's define it with the SMART approach. Smart goal and specific. I will invest a minimum of 20 minutes each day for 300 days in dedicated champion mindset exercises, visualization, affirmations, reading, or structured mental drills, while also aligning my daily physical training to reinforce this mindset. Measurable. I'll keep track of each day completed in a log or app, marking 300 successful mental training days by year's end. Achievable. 20 minutes is modest but potent. The synergy with a 5-kilometer plus run or boxing session ensures the mind-body connection is front and center. Relevant. A champion's mindset translates to better performance in the ring, at work, in relationships, and in life. It fortifies discipline, resilience, and leadership skills. Time-bound. Over the course of a calendar year, with a week off each quarter, making sure to maintain the routine even around those rest periods. Checkpoints. 30 days. Enough time to see your mental outlook begin to shift. Less negativity, more self-assurance. 100 days. A significant milestone where daily practice is almost second nature. 150 days. By now, champion level thinking might color how you handle adversity. Failures or setbacks no longer rattle you as before. 200 days. Confidence soars, and you may notice improvements across personal and professional realms. 300 days. Mission accomplished. You've spent most of the year refining mental toughness, setting the stage for a lifetime of success. Why it matters? Top 10 reasons to think like a champion for 300 days. Consistent motivation. A champion's mindset ensures you push through everyday challenges without burning out. Greater resilience. Reframing failures as lessons fosters quicker comebacks from setbacks. Heightened focus and productivity. Mental discipline kills distractions, letting you excel in all pursuits: fitness, business, personal goals. Improve self-confidence. A winning mindset adds conviction to your moves, inviting respect and leadership potential. Steady personal growth. A champion's outlook emphasizes continuous skill and character development, better emotional control. Champions don't let fleeting emotions derail their path. Daily mental drills build calm under pressure. Leadership and influence. Others see your unwavering determination, fueling their own drive. You become a role model, enhanced problem solving. Challenges become puzzles to solve, not barriers that halt progress. Stronger connections. Positive energy often cultivates supportive relationships with friends, family, and colleagues. Long-term legacy. Sustain champion-level thinking for months on end, and you'll form habits that outlast any single project or challenge. Consequences of not thinking like a champion. Frequent doubts and self-limiting beliefs. Without mental discipline, fear dominates, leading to hesitation or abandoned goals. Lower resilience. Minor setbacks might feel catastrophic, undermining your faith in your abilities. Scattered focus and mediocre results. You'll be more prone to distractions, stalling progress in key areas, missed opportunities. A passive mindset often overlooks big chances to shine or level up. Weakened emotional control. Stress, anger, or anxiety can derail plans when you lack champion-level mental strategies. Strained relationships, negative attitudes, or a defeatist mindset can affect the morale of those around you. Unfulfilled potential. With no champion's drive, you risk settling for comfort, never pushing your boundaries. Greater susceptibility to negativity. Without mental defenses, negativity can infiltrate, hampering creativity and ambition, inconsistent leadership. People may sense you waver under adversity, questioning your reliability. Long-term regret. Down the line, you might wish you'd harnessed that winning mindset to create a bolder legacy. Ali once said, "If my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it." Let that become your guiding principle. Activities. Designing a champion's daily mental workout. Now that we have clarity on why we want to think like a champion, it's time to define the practical steps. Remember, we also integrate a day that will consist of a 5 km plus run and a boxing session with bag work, shadow boxing, pad work, jump rope, floor work, stretching, etc. But the mental side is equally pivotal. Daily practices, 20 minutes minimum. Affirmations and visualization. Morning routine. Upon waking, spend 5 minutes reciting power statements like "train like a fighter," "think like a champion," "I move with confidence." Say your top 10 goals out loud and read the 12 key principles of success affirmations. Visualization. Picture yourself succeeding, stepping into a ring, or delivering a winning viral piece of content that inspires high achievers to box or get fit. See yourself winning the day before you have stepped out the door. Plan for success in your mind, goal setting and review. Morning and evening. Jot down top objectives for the day, and in the evening, reflect on progress. Like Floyd Mayweather meticulously analyzing each training session, you'll note what went well and where to improve. Mindset work during running. 5 km plus run. Use the run to mentally rehearse your next big goal or practice mantras. Many great fighters often prayed or thought through tactics during his early runs, integrating mind and body. Spiritual or reflective reading. 5 to 10 minutes daily of reading inspirational material. Could be quotes from Ali or a short passage from a leadership book. In this case, it will be the Bible. Keep your mind fed with uplifting perspectives. Boxing session integration. As you do bag work or shadow boxing, deliberately remind yourself of champion traits: persistence, confidence, skill. This transforms mere physical effort into a mental fortification exercise. Weekly and monthly adjustments. Weekly reflection. Did you remain consistent with affirmations? Did you skip days? Fix that. Monthly skill focus. Each month, target a mental skill. For instance, emotional control in high-stress scenarios, or reframing self-talk when you catch negativity creeping in. Quarterly break. After 3 months, give yourself a week off from structured mental training, but not from positivity altogether. Let your mind rest from the routine, or try lighter exercises like journaling your gratitude. This break helps avoid mental fatigue. Leverage people, resources, and communities to fuel your mindset. You're not meant to walk this road alone. Champions often cite mentors, coaches, or communities that keep them on their toes. People. Jonathan Reed, accountability partner. Set up a system for him to check whether you did your 20 minutes daily. A quick text or call is enough. Tony Robbins and other mental coaching experts. Absorb their strategies on peak mental performance, using personal development talks or courses to refine your champion mindset. Resources. Guided mindset. Videos on YouTube. Channels dedicated to mental toughness, champion habits, or sports psychology. A personal book of affirmations. Craft your own and use a journal that you can update with champion-worthy statements daily. Community. David Lloyd Gym and Key Results Club. Surround yourself with individuals also pursuing big goals. Shared ambition fosters synergy. The Tab Church or Spiritual Fellowship. If faith is central, aligning your mindset with spiritual principles can intensify purpose and moral grounding. Tough times don't last. Tough people do, said Floyd Mayweather Jr. Tapping into mentors, resources, and supportive groups transforms fleeting ambition into a robust fortress of positivity. Score. Measuring Think Like a Champion over 300 days. A champion meticulously reviews each fight or each training block. You'll do something similar to ensure you're truly building that unstoppable mentality. Lead KP is daily minutes, logged, a simple tally. Did you do your 20 minutes? 0 or 1 for each day. Morning and evening practice rate. Did you set goals in the morning and reflect at night? Affirmations, visualization completion. Quick check. Did you speak or mentally rehearse your champion statements? Leg KPIS 30, 100, 150, 200, 300 day completion. Each milestone marks deeper ingraining of champion level thinking. Emotional control and confidence. Harder to measure, but can you see improvements in stressful scenarios? Are colleagues or family noting your calmer demeanor? Performance gains in physical training. Does your consistent mental edge translate into faster runs, better pad work, or more consistent boxing techniques? Celebrating wins. Mini rewards. At 30 days, treat yourself to a new mindset or motivational audiobook. At 100 days in, maybe a short weekend getaway. At 300 days, something bigger, a personal retreat or a donation in honor of your transformation. Mentor or coach, feedback. Periodically, share your experiences with a mindset coach or accountability partner to glean external perspective on your progress. Personal stories and champion quotes. I recall a phase when I was overwhelmed juggling a new business venture, a demanding training schedule, and personal obligations. I teetered on the brink of burnout until I decided to invest just 15 minutes each morning in mental conditioning. Affirmations, reading motivational passages, visualizing the day's successes. The difference was staggering. Over time, I not only coped better with stress, but I found solutions to challenges I previously deemed insurmountable. That mental clarity was reminiscent of Roy Jones Jr.'s approach, who famously said, "If you don't think you can, you won't." Fighters like Manny Pacquiao have often shared how their spiritual routines, prayer, reading, mental centering, melded with physical drills. Pacquiao's humility and unwavering faith carried him through countless tough fights. Similarly, Mike Tyson, for all his bravado, had an almost monastic discipline at his peak, waking early, training relentlessly, and reading about historical conquerors. These stories taught me that champion thinking isn't some intangible gift, but a daily craft, a craft we can all adopt. The 12 key principles of success. Think like a champion for 300 days seamlessly dovetails with the 12 key principles of success we've emphasized in A Year by Design. Faith. Believing in your capacity to transform daily mindset practice into unstoppable mental strength. Vision. Keeping your eyes on the long game. 300 days of mental discipline shapes who you'll be next year. Teamwork. Leaning on accountability, partners, mentors, or your spiritual community for motivation. Focus. Consistently dedicating 20 minutes, no matter how busy the schedule. Hard work and dedication. Day in, day out, champion thinking becomes non-negotiable. Discipline. Overcoming distractions, negative self-talk, or social media pulls to maintain your mental training. Will to win. Embracing daily obstacles as challenges, not problems. Resilience. Bouncing back when you miss a day or slip up, reset and go again. Confidence. Affirmations build a deep-rooted self-belief that transcends fleeting circumstances. Respect. Valuing yourself, your trainers, your circle. Champions don't exist in a vacuum. Humility. Knowing there's always room to learn from losses, from mentors, from daily experiences. Legacy. The mindsets you adopt for 300 days can linger a lifetime, shaping how you approach every future challenge. A call to action. 12 minutes to plan your champion mindset. Let's convert theory into action. Right now, carve out 12 minutes to do the following. Determine your mindset days. Will you also aim for 300 days or a slightly different number to suit your calendar? Plan the daily routine. Where do those 20 minutes go? Mornings, lunchtimes, or evenings? Which mental practices, affirmations, journaling, visualization resonate most with you? Tie it to physical training. Will you do your mental routine before or after a 5-kilometer run? Combine it with shadow boxing. Identify accountability. Who checks up on you weekly? What resources or phone apps track your progress? Reward system. On day 30, 100, 150, 200, and 300, how will you celebrate or reflect? Write these points down. Turn them into a short bullet point plan. Champions don't just dream, they design and execute. Build the champion mindset that lasts a lifetime. In the ring, mental warfare often decides the fight even before the first punch is thrown. The boxer who steps in with unwavering conviction already has an advantage. Thinking like a champion for 300 days bestows that same advantage upon your everyday life. Whether you're tackling a business goal, forging better relationships, or training your body to accomplish feats you never thought possible. This chapter is an invitation to harness that ironclad mindset, to revolve your daily routine around a steadfast 20-minute practice of affirmations, visualization, goal review, or spiritual reading. And when you blend that with your physical training, like a consistent 5-kilometer run or boxing session, you reinforce the synergy between mind and body. Remember what Floyd Mayweather Jr. said, "It's not bragging if you can back it up." By day 300, you won't be bragging. You'll be living proof that champion-level thinking is available to everyone willing to invest in it. You'll have an edge in every pursuit, from the boxing ring to the boardroom, from your personal wellness journey to the impact you make on your community. So, slip on your mental gloves, dive into those daily 20 minutes, tie them to your training sessions, and watch as your world transforms. Because once you harness a champion's mindset, you become unstoppable in whatever arena you enter. That's the real knockout victory, a disciplined, confident, resilient you, ready to seize every opportunity life throws your way.